Well, guys, this is what we are waking up to this morning. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Country Living Homestead. So this is what we are seeing the day after. Now, keep in mind, we cleared this out. This is like our porch, guys. Well, it's like a patio. The cement part is down here, and yeah, that's the height of the snow back here right now. We cleared out in front of this chicken coop just at about 6 o'clock last night, and as you can see, the entire door is almost covered with snow. We normally have a big rock pile. Oops, sorry. We normally have a big rock pile back here behind our house. You can't even see that. The duck pen, the snow is so high. I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit. We have a 4-foot fence around our duck pen and a 4-foot, actually no, it's a 4.5-foot, I think, tall fence. You can't even see the duck fence. We're actually kind of worried about them right now because their entire little hut that attaches to their coop is completely snowed over. So we're not sure what to expect when we can finally get out there. But everything right now is snowed in. This is where hubby walked through today to make his way out to the barn. When we were snow blowing last night, it just was not happening. So he had to bring the tractor out, and it still took about 3 hours to clear all of the snow. So today he is bringing the tractor out again. The poor dogs couldn't even get outside this morning to go to the potty. So that's the greenhouse. It's holding up, but it's definitely got a snow load on it. It's just insane. And this just came overnight. The power was off and on all night last night. Luckily, we have a wood stove, so we were nice and warm. I mean, you can just see the buildup of snow on this chicken coop. We haven't taken any of the snow off that roof since it started. So I've got to go. We got to dig our way out and make our way out to our animals. Our car over there, guys. Just looks like a big lump of snow. Thank goodness we have the tractor. I don't think there'd be any getting out of this. Trying to clear out an area right now so that we can at least let the dogs come outside to go potty. They've been holding it all night, so they're getting a little impatient at this point. And the crazy thing is that he cleared this area all out last night as well at about 6 o'clock last night. So it is just insane the amount of snow that built up here overnight. I would say we had to have altogether easily got over 6 feet of snow. I've lived here most of my life, and I've never in my life seen a snowstorm like this with this kind of accumulation in this short of a period of time. And we get a lot of lake effect here, so that's not new to us, but we've never seen anything like this. We are very lucky that we have a wood stove. It's been keeping us warm, even with the power outages that we were experiencing last night. The power would go out and then it would come back on in like 5 or 10 minutes. And that just, it went on throughout the night. It was crazy. Well, I have finally been able to make my way out to the duck pen. This is the breast coop. You can see the insane amount of snow that has built up on that. The ducks all look like they're okay. They're kind of making themselves a little area in here that they're packing down. So I am going to still need to shovel out this hole. You can't even see the duck fence anymore, and that was a 4-foot high fence. So what I'm gonna need to do, clear out this fence to get into the duck pen, make a path in there, find their dishes, and get them some food and water, and maybe shovel out a bigger area for them in there. But they are okay, so we're super happy about that. Everybody looks good, and as you can see, they don't mind the snow at all. So our strategy for moving all this snow is hubby has been coming in with the tractor and moving the snow out of the larger areas, and then areas that we can't get into with the tractor because they're too close to buildings and stuff. I'm coming in there with the snow shovel, and when he's done, he'll be coming in too with the snow blower. And so we're just using the tractor, the snow blower, and hand shoveling to hopefully get the snow out of the way. All right, so I managed to get it shoveled out enough to get the gate open for the duck pen, and now I just have to figure out how I'm gonna get through this wall of snow. You can see how much snow has been building up here on our coop, and it's building up on our chicken run too for our breasts. And as you can see, the metal is actually bowing on the inside of this chicken run. This is a Pilgrim's Pride, not meant for this much of a snow load. So we can't really fault the Pilgrim's Pride for that, but it is bowing, and I do need to get this snow off here as soon as I can. Hey guys, so one of the great things about this chicken coop, and this is a really good tip if you're planning on building or buying a chicken coop in an area where you get a lot of snow, This door is actually pretty high up from the ground, which makes it a lot easier to keep that shoveled out and not have your door getting stuck up and hung up all the time on snow over the winter. All right, I'm in here trying to shovel what I can out of the duck pen. I'm hoping just to get it low enough so that hubby can bring the snow blower in and snow blow through this and give them a little bit more space. As you can see, the snow is over 4 feet deep in here, but the ducks have carved out a little spot for themselves on top of the snow, and since they have the wide feet they do and they're not that heavy, they don't seem to be sinking. So they're not too bad as far as space goes in here. Their water dish is definitely buried somewhere, and that's the only little bit of a hole left that's open to their run. So we got to get that cleaned out. So let's get going and see what we can do. All right, the breast run is now dug out. So I'm gonna get in here and give these guys some fresh water. As you can see, we have a wall of snow. That is actually the side of the coop. Our nest boxes are in there. So I don't think I'll be checking the eggs on the outside today. I think I'm gonna have to go inside the coop and actually get them from inside. And the bad thing about this particular snow is it's very heavy. It's very dense. It's not that really light, fluffy stuff. So it's extremely hard to move. It's very heavy, as you can probably tell from our metal bowing inside here. So, but the chickens look great. No worse for wear. So time to get them taken care of. So we were finally able to get in here and get this cleared out. We did find one of the ducks' many water dishes, so we were able to get them some fresh water. So they're all set there. As you can see, we put the duck, their food today, on top of the snow. I know a lot of people routinely throw their animal feed on the ground. I don't like that, and we don't do that here as a general rule. But today, since I can't find any of their other dishes, we're just gonna go ahead and instead of making them wait longer while I dig that out, we just put it on a nice clean area of snow. I just feel that feeding your animals off the ground is an invitation for parasites, among other issues, and to me it just feels disrespectful to throw our animals' food on the ground. So we do like to use a dish, but we have made an exception here today, and I think that they're pretty excited just to be able to get some food. So the ducks all good, the breast chickens all good. We just have to get the laying hens taken care of and we'll be good to go for today.